Good afternoon. This is Keith Brown with Commodity Consulting in Moultrie, Georgia, with some commentary for Thursday. It's about 3 o'clock Eastern Time. Markets very choppy today. We had some not very good exports for cotton in terms of sales. As a matter of fact, the sales number was negative. China canceled 100,000 bales. Pakistan, I forget, 6 or 7,000. Indonesia, a couple of thousand. But other countries bought, but when they added up all the buys and the sales, it turned out to be a net negative number. The thing that really saved the market was we had a marketing high on shipments, which obviously very, very strong number. Today, China comes off of its New Year's holiday, so maybe that will help perk up the trade a little bit. And also today, the Chinese came out and announced that their annual growth rate was going to be about 7%. Last year was 7.4%, so China is indeed slipping. The cotton market, although seeing all that, just closed slightly lower. May cotton down 37, new crop down about 45. And we had been talking about in our cotton letter that the market could certainly retract in here a little bit. But we should come up here and maybe make a March high. We're going to monitor that very, very carefully. Of course, this decline really works on the options premiums for the calls we bought the producers rather bought last fall harvest. Over in the grains today, the bean market was down 8 cents. I think that strike down in Brazil's virtually over. I think at one time there was like 250 roadblocks. Now they're like less than a dozen. I think there's some type of strike maybe going on or about to happen in Argentina with the dock workers. So we may see some switches of buys of beans back to us from South America. That remains to be seen. But all in all, it wasn't a very good day. Speculators sold into the market, and the beans were basically down about 8 cents. Corn was up today, and I think that was could have been some some spread action going on. And wheat really took a hammer today. We made new lows in both Kansas City hard red, and I think in the March or rather the Chicago wheat. Now tomorrow, I believe we do see the expiration of March beans meal. Or that's in the next week, I guess, now that I think about it. So wheat made new lows. It took out the lows of last September. I'm looking at, speaking of May wheat now, so not very promising. Wheat has had a long time rendezvous of trading down around the 475 area. I think we're going to get there. And then maybe at that point, there'll come a time to buy this July wheat. Wheat's coming out of its dormancy, and we'll see how that weather treats it. Otherwise, we'll be on here tomorrow afternoon on Friday, and we'll see how the market shakes out in the morning. If you have any questions or comments, give us a call at 1-800-910-1910. Thanks for listening.